families, all of these memories, all these broken families.
Grenades light up the night as I duck down in the flooded trench. Dead soldiers everywhere reeking of that repulsive stench. Stuck in the French countryside surrounded, been awake 48 hours straight since I started counting. It's the year of the Lord 1917. I'm from everything but fear and hatred of the enemy. No remedy for memories of friends crying, their guts falling out on the ground, slit open dying. Trying to put him back inside, I grasping he's about to die. Covered my ears, I couldn't stand to hear him shouting why. No doubt I tried to deflect, no way to leave fast. Every time I got caught, lashed and beat back. That's why I'm here at the front now, with steel clash. What was that? I heard a noise, saw a green flash. Somebody screams, gas, I hold my breath. I wasn't living anyway, I'm done postponing death.
All of these memories, all these broken families, all of these memories, all these broken families.
Dear comrade, I'm writing you from Germany. I'm on a 3-day pass on the captain's courtesy. I was hurt, you see, not badly, I'll survive. It's been rough since New Year's Eve of 45. They say we're close to Berlin now, but I don't know. I just miss Moscow and the meter thick snow. Like you know, I'm the commander of my strike team. Recruits are all young though, around 19. Like this kid that died on that last mission. He stepped on the mob, we found his body, half was missing. To go like that, I can think of better ways. Poor kid, I had to write his mother yesterday. It's a guessing game, this whole insane fight. I'm not sleeping, well kept up on planes at night. But I'm alright, please tell moms I love her. I'll see you both soon, take care of your brother.
All of these memories, all these broken families, all of these memories, all these broken families.
Vietnam, I'm telling you this ain't where we belong. Even the terrain is hostile and leaders wrong. I'm filling up, I won't survive it right now. Maybe I'll shoot myself in the leg so I can go home. I'm alone, nobody wanna make friends in my squad. That way they don't have to feel sorry if I bite a farm. It's bug, but stuff like that'll keep you alive. Apathy helps you to keep from losing your mind. And helping too many people go right out of this. For instance, Sergeant Sam is known for collecting communists. We've been bombing for years, but it's the same war. Dog hitting deep in the jungle, hugging your claymore. Nothing the same more than Charlie got a dark soul. I'm writing you this, so I'm watching inside a foxhole, waiting for someone to send me straight to my maker. Shit, I still got 348 to wake up.
All of these memories, all these broken families, all of these memories, all these broken families, all of these memories, all these broken families, all of these memories, all these broken families.
Waited to drop that track for me now. Nasty Fruit, Kakalaki, Space City, Dirt Factory, Seven Leather, Chick Style on the 1-2. 722, broke out my shackles, legalized. Some try to act surprised, never stay there. Seven-letter complicated, never rate that. When I switch to Lorenzo, everybody Mac Daddy driving Benzos. In the place to be, the kids see it, then they wanna be. Flash it done on TV. Yes, it's pissing me. My eyes glow like a David Banner. Piece the rose and a dana. Flip the page, cut the bull like a blade. Cascade, paved the way for my holiday. Houston, we have a problem, I came to solve, and that's all I know. Drug dealing on the video, life a rodeo. Strap on your saddle, I got a paddle. Put down your baby rider, your T-Dad, and go a pacifier for your breathe-out. Keep it safe, strive on. Everything's gonna be alright. Keep faith, strive on. Everything's gonna be alright. Keep faith, strive on. Everything's gonna be alright. If you keep your heart right with yeah. I knock your lights out, push your back out, get the slack out, but no die. 7-letter coming with the big shot with much clock. Word of mouth, born the village, timekeeper, Motorola like a beeper, street sweeper, black flash like a Chiba. Look at Sheba, bad the wall in the Louboutin. Check the merchandise. I don't care if you don't take advice. You play the game, play the price show. Check the hope to me, make a shield with the G.O.D. Keep shoving dirt factory down your throat. You can sniff it like some coke, make it high. Nasty fruit circumcised, chopping samples, keep it tight for example. Block your mentals on, tight rope on this track I'm on. Loose lips sinking battleship, that's right, loose lips sinking battleship. Keep faith, strive on. Everything's gonna be alright. Keep faith, strive on. Everything's gonna be alright. Keep faith, strive on. Everything's gonna be alright. If you keep your heart right, yeah. Life might bring disaster, fake bastards, roadblockers, potential cock blockers, goal stoppers. Get the battle round from Shazam, and I'll be damned if you hold me down from the ground. I get down, kicking like Leroy Brown. Hope you ready though, holes ain't the stereo, a burial. Face down in some quicksand, the hitman, bounty hunter, microphone cutter, parquet butter, lace like Stella, sword in your umbrella. Check my neck now, burning my stars, I'll be seen from afar. When the last shot, brothers of the ass, I like butt jeans, bell bottom with some pleated seams, of big rings, oversized brim, silky slim, stepping hard with the aquarium heel, mass appeal from the past cause you're outdated. Keep faith, strive on, everything's gonna be alright. Keep faith, strive on, everything's gonna be alright. Keep faith, strive on. Everything's gonna be alright. If you keep your heart right with G, yeah. One more time now. Well, keep the faith, strive on. Everything's gonna be alright. Keep the faith, strive on. Everything's gonna be alright. Keep the faith, strive on. Everything's gonna be alright. If you keep your heart right with G, yeah. Well, alright. Nasty fruit in effect one time. My man Wiz on the track. Dirt Factory. Space City. Master Control Studio. Yeah. To the whole fam. To the G.O.D. One time for the KIDs. Yeah. 7-letter track, AK say get there. One time on the mic, well.
With the pen in my hand, my mind expands, flowing over topics is how I drop it. To the tropics and to the ice caps across the hemispheres. You lose to your nemesis when it's fear. We dwell in parallels, excel in parallels. I shock growl, except I'm still alive and well. Things go round and round, I turn you upside down, inside outside, come on down. Serve one, serve all, yes you're. Stand tall, I never crawl, lay back drawl in any lyrical brawl. No small talking, please I'm the dialectical, intellectual, hardly. Don't read in Byron and Hardy. In my spectacles, I speculate, digging in crates for race to resurrect. Reenact, integrate in the nowadays. Played on power plays, no hours paid. I don't care what you shower says. It's Fidel, it's Fidel.
Control the mic like Fidel Castro. Control the mic like Fidel Castro. Control the mic like Fidel Castro. Control the mic like Fidel Castro.
We flow through stratospheres, creating atmospheres in the music. Find my mind and then lose it. Travel through cerebral cavities and broaden realities of my making. Like 6-figure salaries or lottery winning. I keep your head spinning through the spirals in my mind's eye. A dangerous place to pry. Talk more weird than Bjork. When I walk on paths of fork, I outline like chalk for my fellows, my mellows, my main concern. Living up to my surname, take my turn to burn. Just the fire below needs no stoking. Extinguish, relinquish the mic, you must be joking. What you token? You need to take it easy. Just enjoy the ride and then you won't feel queasy. I got food for you, move, grab more your head. So get off of that and up on this instead. It's Fidel, it's Fidel.
Control the mic like Fidel Castro. Control the mic like Fidel Castro. Control the mic like Fidel Castro. Control the mic like Fidel Castro.
I refuse to lose or be misled or misled. Misinterpret my motives, you need to check your head. In need of some sense and sensibilities. Need to think before you pillory. Cause I climb like Edmund Hillary. Over Everest, I never rest when there's daylight. Strive to stay awake strong long into the night. The convulsions, promotions, I'm propelled like gel. And do I know the time? Well, only time will tell. I'd rather be the fool who dreams up schemes than the fool who thinks he's got a figure. Know who I mean? As a teen, I used to try and escape to another place. I dream disappear without trace, but re-emerge over beats, displace opponents with poetic enrollments in political enrollments. Controlling the flow of information is vital. I got something to say to you rivals. It's Fidel, it's Fidel.
Control the mic like Fidel Castro. 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 Control the mic like Fidel Castro.
Yeah, this joint right here is for my peoples in Maryland, all my peoples in the city, and all my mans out Virginia. They got real skills, real abilities, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, we can't get on. Everybody's talking about they want to put the city on, but then when they come down here looking for talent, they don't ever come stepping to the real bammers that got the real skills, but honor society stepping through, but we breaking through your industry and entering your stage. Lyrical minds of rage. Who be the next to flex for this whole soul,
It be the 357 chrome with the burrow, intrigue the whole soul, dressed in all black apparel. And now you know the flow will leave you bam and sterile. New flash, my crew's blast reach a daily global herald. I'm stepping through, taking room. Come on, what? Garcia ill and chill with a bob and a cut to maintain. This rap game got me stressed. Fame is oppressed. My lyrics take my name and success. The HS on demo tapes, equivalent to papes and stay fresh. Watching these bammers like grapes. You probably only had connections, kid. Your rhymes are that great. Your mind state is living fake. Ain't acting foul. You wanna see some real soldiers come around for a while. I know how you go, faking on your freestyle flow. I heard you fronting to the public on this radio show. Man, these bammers dropping these weak LPs and coming to the city acting like they hustling keys with no intellect. They hear our tapes and then eject and try to quote some Google lines to gain some DC respect. But it ain't like that. It's time to fight back and take front seat and tree with any drum beat. I swear I'll compete. I'm staying vexed. Into the city collects Merlin renegades displayed from the the tone of my text. You wanna see what's next? Then come around, let's break it down. We're breaking through your industry and entering your stage. Lyrical minds of rage. Who be the next to flex for this whole soul, yo? Cause what? We breaking through your industry and entering your stage. Lyrical minds of rage. Who be the next to flex for this whole soul, yo? Cause what? I know your style like the back of my hand. You ain't the man. Come on, please. These MCs is on E. Fake jacks, the busters, and city smugglers, video hustlers. Tryin' be watching BET, thinking that why ain't you and you ain't me. I don't admire your last tape. I set on fire. Here's the wire. Society, the new presence. So feel the essence. Red is bad tone adolescence. Been held back for years. My ideas spawn the red dawn. I'm too far gone. The herb got me. Yeah, I hustle, but I'm trying to use verbs to buy my property. Ain't no stopping me. Who you and your little crew? Come on, raise up. Honor society, respect you. The second gen crew, true to whatever match. Either the rap or the yak. We bout to see new steps and giving brothers that. This rolling with 2G like Big B, D, my man Juice, plus my man Ree, and head knows the fans profile and post skis, dogs throw, surveillance in the action. Rob Ham will leave us all laughing all the way to the fashion show. AJ and Ho will come clear, watching these Bammers rock. Yeah, that Rob Ham was rocking last year. Nowhere near the concept. Speaking to you, this verbal bomb threat. Armor society 9, what the 2, who? We breaking through your industry and entering your stage. Lyrical minds of rage. Who be the next to flex for this whole soul, yo? Cause what? We breaking through your industry and entering your stage. Lyrical minds of rage. Who be the next to flex for this whole soul, yo? Cause what?
Yo, Stitch Black. We vex, we mad. Reppin' Brooklyn, Brownsville. Honor society, second gen. Don't make room cause we gon' take rooms. Just like this, just like that.
Another whole soul contribution to this hip hop.
I'm back again on the streets, cause mama showed me the door. I need shoes for my feet, my ass can't stay no more. Mass press got me flipping, although I know I must hold on. I'm at the edge of slipping, for the shit that's going on. The same old song the devil's playing in my ear, my head is bumping. Mama and I are having a fight, now she wants me to disappear. Jumping, flashback to the times I remember, when the stress is building up again and again round December. Just got backing, now I'm already backing. Is this all cause of the dishes I'm lacking? Black in the mind when I'm searching for my clothes to get my act together. To prepare for warfare, discussing versus the weather. 1 minute I disagree on whatever, the next one I'm homeless. Moving on again before I even notice. Notice, meaning I'm feeding for something to eat. I settle for less, a bless for my stomach is a mess. I'm in need of a roof over the head in the bed if possible. No permanent stay, just a day or two like in the hospital. Critical seems the situation I'm in, like there's no outcome unless there's income. For one thing, so from one thing into another, shit is effective. It's been on for years, my brother, to me it's all expected. Moving on from door to door, floor to floor and more. I'm a poor lonesome loud boy, a long day from home. I'm moving on, I'm moving on, I'm moving on and on and yo, I'm moving on, just moving on. Press on my chest, won't let me rest now. I'm moving on like there's a train to catch. See me constantly going, with weight on my shoulder. I'm 2 years older in the match still. Seem like it'll never stop, like a never-ending story. Now my glory depends on the chances for me to drop. Until I'm blessed with both mental and physical rest. I'm on a quest, searching for a place as well. Ring goes the bell, oh hell it's Steve again. Just by the look on my face you can tell, mama threw me out again. First thing, the question why my lord when I look up. Second, I'm like glass in a solo trip. On a hobo jet, the where's my hook up for the night. Just woke up loud, I'ma wake up sometime, hit a shower. To be out, 5,000 miles every stepping, with no exact destination. Always on the run like I'm a refugee, but I'm still rapping. Cause my voice is my choice, ouch. There may be some leftovers, sleeping on your couch. Trouble with my back when heavy sack goes along with it. I did it, I'm guilty of charge, now slam the hammer for the road when I hit it. Now the devil's testing me, I'm my destiny. But he ain't getting me, you get it? Y'all move, but let me hit it. I'm moving on, I'm moving on, I'm moving on and on and yo, I'm moving on, just moving on. A poor lonesome loud boy, a long day from
Tell me, how long must the song continue? I know you witnessed my struggles in life through the wilderness. I've been through many doors and many floors, in and out, with no spot of my own, a place where I can dwell. But hell, none of that, I'm always on the move. 22 years old now, the time I wrote this shit down. I quote, February 5th, 9/6, then the one at noon. God knows I need room and a warm coat. The weather, the cold day, and each day is getting colder. Until I find the solution for the burden on my shoulder. In a few hours, I'm 1 year older. I got them flashbacks again. Throwing back in time like I'm checking pictures when I send emotions to fly like Ebenezer. With my ass at the street corner. His mama dissed me again, cause again I didn't please her.
What? Get out of my house! Pack your bags!
Hey, that day I never forget. It's fucking freezing. The rain is teasing. So the stress on my chest ain't easing. Increasingly become the urge to dream. As I left that day in bitterness, I got stuck between walls of a bad dream. Entered this store into a house I just rented. Threw my shit on the living room floor. I couldn't speak no more. Just my eyes go round. See me searching for a power source to feed my system energy. Me to energize my sound. I found it, plus a spot where I got to cool my mattress. To lay my head down and rest, as it contains match press. I'm deep covered by sheets and blankets. With the stove that is missing, I listen, I hear them cold breezes. Pull my hands together while it freezes. Now I'm calling for Jesus. Praying he changed the weather for the better. No TV, no proper food. But the stomach is connected to my nerves, as it serves hell to my mood. Just me and my lyrics, beats and God is no witness. Show me the way, all the way, I can't stay, now let me hit it. Moving on, I'm moving on, I'm moving on, and I'm out.
This is all verbal. An attack on wax with the effects that place herbals. You imposter rappers, imposters post thuggish. Fast-minded MCs, they actions be sluggish. Put salt in the game, but watch you niggas turn to mush. Words a rush, watch your identities beyond the hush. The artificial, bound in hip-hop with shackles. Rebuild the farce and they came out to be jackals. The bandwagon syndrome, MCs is clones. Skeletons in your closet came to be plastic bones. I pull cards like a spade, your orbit's a charade. Repetition conveyed a major content play. Fantasies at the mind of MCs up in the center. Take it back to your mentor who inspired a pretender. Cause you can't render, real is pure on the steel. You blind MCs can't see the one but the real. We breaking down the artificial, get doomed by the natural. I peeped your style and pulled your cards, you ain't wild. Yo, the artificial, get doomed by the natural. I peeped your style and pulled your cards, you ain't wild. The artificial, get doomed by the natural. I peeped your style and pulled your cards, you ain't wild. The artificial, get doomed by the natural. I peeped your style and pulled your cards, you ain't wild. Check, whack raps on fat tracks, fat raps on whack tracks. Duplicate them styles and C's have repetitive formats. Recycle rappers only have different faces. And fable flipping MCs rhymed in hip-hop races. The same old tunes, getting old like the rooms. I pray to the Lord that there's a change before June. Cause 1-7, it soon turned to 1-8. Be few years I heard these rap niggas swearing at they grade. They frustrate my mind to terminate they high horse. With just an appetizer wouldn't have to be no main course. Get critical like mini mics that give up in the source. I bust you kids lyrically will I be snatching mics with force. I transcend when I display these verbal blessings. Off the hook like phones after receiving obscene calls to your residence. And ciphers I present the dopest variety of skills. I leave MCs new occupations to fertilize daffodils. MCs can't hold weight no more, they malnutrition when they hollering. With a slim chance of battling unless you obtain some verbal collagen. Unless you plus size, you can't crush, it can't shatter. So put some carbohydrates with your verses and get fatter. The matter is yours against clones upon these microphones. I think the roots said it best, so now I'm just gonna leave it alone. Because it's guns after guns and murder after murder and thugs after the thugs and the issue already heard of. The whips after the whips, man, time after time. The replicas of another MC, all up in their rhymes because it's guns after guns and murder after murder. Thugs after thugs, the issue already heard of. The whips after the whips, man, time after time. Replicas of another MC, all up in their rhymes. Yo, the artificial get doomed by the natural. I peep your style and pulled your card, you ain't wild. The artificial get doomed by the natural. I peep your style and pulled your card, you ain't wild. The artificial get doomed by the natural. I peep your style and pulled your card, you ain't wild. True, yeah. Preserve originality. Yo, sit one up, put my gypsy. The raw entertainment.
I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you claim the fame. Niggas walk around hard. Why?
I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you walking on the streets, on the boulevard.
I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you claim the fame. Niggas walk around hard. Why?
I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you walking on the streets, on the boulevard.
MC's too complicated, I hate it. I'm glad you made it. Can't ace a spaded or faded. Birthday belated, I hated your fish filleted. Crimes of passion to try to ration rhymes in an ill type of fashion. Rhymes be lasting to the crib for skin smashing, casting out doubts in MCs. Thoroughbred lead back to basics. You face it to face it with the mace. Dips and lace, baby, just a little taste. Remind me of that girl named Grace, a butterball bass. The chase ended face to face. Cream on my beats with the noise who got the poise. Back to basics. In fact, it's stuck like a thumbtack, coming off whack. There's no co-op in my jack, and ripping shit up. I got the cuts provided with some minerals. Use the general, hectic, respect it. You best to bless it. Problems in your fam, best address it. I'm back to base. I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you claim the fame. Niggas walk around hard. Why?
I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you walking on the streets, on the boulevard.
I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you claim the fame. Niggas walk around hard. Why?
I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you walking on the streets, on the boulevard.
I'm having things my way, never byways, ways paid. I hammer over microphone, the niggas getting paid. Horses in my stables, always turning on my tables. Won't you let the light shine? Be flat, MC is always prime. And never busted ghost groupies, always get the slime. Got color on my pillowcase, time after time while I'm lopping up on Cindy. Chocolate with a twist, won't mess with a rose because it's sealed with the kiss. Flashback to DJs that always backspin. It sounds like confusion, but the cut's not in. You hear B flat from Ovation, yo, the crowd say it loud. Proud to be black, feel a logo on your back. Put down the crack, and won't you try to make your stack pile them high and let them multiply. Your top of the bucket, don't even try. Cash kept in clay boxes, B flat and big noise will always outfox. I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you claim the fame. Niggas walk around hard. Why?
I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you walking on the streets, on the boulevard.
I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you claim the fame. Niggas walk around hard. Why?
I'm back to base.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you walking on the streets, on the boulevard.
Flat is never stuck, a shit out of luck. A press for bucks, fuck them ducks. Yeah, they get the dump truck. You're feeling wholesome, you're back to basics. A third grader couldn't trace it. You're just a whiner up in Corolla, Carolina, where my beach side to ride jet skis. 90 degrees, the lyrics written. Be flat as cool on that, so just keep Brad just pitting. I'm hitting on some jiggable pie, you know why? Because I'm checked when I lie. Back to basics with a yes, yes, y'all. And it don't stop. Milk is always chilling, we be flat as top billing. Spilling through your earlobe, elbows always locked, front stage, booty crack, front page. I'm not smoking sage. Leave it to Garcia, mobbing in a Vega. Hit the chicken shack, yo, big noise, we got my back. 7X snap, jazz heads, they rave and rant. Yo, back to basics is they chant. I'm back to basics.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you claim the fame. Niggas walk around hard. Why?
I'm back to basics.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you walking on the streets, on the boulevard.
I'm back to basics.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you claim the fame. Niggas walk around hard. Why?
I'm back to basics.
Whatever you do, whatever you want, you walking on the streets, on the boulevard. Whatever you do, whatever you want, you claim the fame. Niggas walk around hard. Why? Whatever you do, whatever you want, you walking on the streets, on the boulevard. Whatever you do, whatever you want, you claim the fame. Niggas walk around hard. Why? Whatever you do, whatever you want, you walking on the streets.
like they got mad game, but ain't running none. A street soldier slinging dope up in shitty spots. Hang with live niggas, go to war over city blocks. The drug game is like ill, ain't no way to stop it. Hustle till I get my fill, but let me change the topic. Simple rhyme that's hard, leaving niggas broke. Sexing while I puff mad blunts, having bitches choke. I be moving like a killer in smooth strokes, rocking Timberland, ski hats, and goose coats. Dropping flavor over grooves that be bumping. Light niggas up who even try to say something. So step to your business, kid, and stop frontin'. The suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. We came here just to say a little something. The suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. We came here just to say a little something. The suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. We came here just to say a little something. The suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. We came here just to say a little something. The suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing.
Don't sweat it, I bust a flow that tastes like gravy. You're crazy, imagining you can phase me. Amaze me, baby, how your comeback was with that. You get the ooze, I refuse to get with that. I'm wicked, and I get lifted like a picket sign. Where I design a way to stick it, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do and rock your ass for hours. Pumped on alarm and it one in the back to your back is my shank, so just walk the plank. I gotta thank all my peeps from the jump that were with me. Pump the world's famous one time, fucking hit me. Back in the place with the funk shit. Take the skunk hit so you can function. Black, act like you know who's winning. Kick a psychedelic flow and be ghosts like Lennon.
Just to say a little something. Your suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. Just to say a little something. Your suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. Just to say a little something. Your suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. Just to say a little something. Your suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. Yo, the shit I come up with, it always fucking has them like a back spasm or crazy orgasm. Kicking on back, weed sacks I pull. Toke some fucking smoke, now my lungs are full. I let it out, flow on to the next. Now my special effects when I flex gives me sex. X marks the spot, intox like a demon. She scheming, trying to get a shot of my semen. Dreaming about some soul or that beat nut funk. Now I'm bugging off that dust and some high grade skunk. Pump your pop junk, come on, don't try to rip cause you fuck around and get pushed up and click. Split, yeah I roll them down some Amaretta. Got the Timbs and Jabos with the village look leather. Whatever you do, don't forget the name. Let's cut that shit and tell them why we came. Just to say a little something. Your suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. Just to say a little something. Your suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. Just to say a little something. Your suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing. Just to say a little something. Your suckers don't like me cause it's all about nothing.
Catch me. I try to grasp on how long would it last? It seems so fast, so I asked, and it came from the inner guards my frame. Atrocities across the lane from the western plain, just festered like pestilence, rest against Josh's shoulders. The messages is telling me every day, make a getaway, come back 2,000 years. The drama shows the wear and tear builds strength from his love so severe. Time crazed but persevere. Passages a wide career in a real corrupt career. Hopes to find the guiding light to shine again mine. Things turn around, we kept the sound to keep going. These moments ill for the omen. The second the button is pushed, the showman from the no man's land. From the other side of time, we combine as far as the vine was swung. Poets were MCs from day one, from Sam till gospel ran. Today's missionary hymns will stand the quicksands that many fell prey. Yo, one lost their way, the lost child has to pay, the next man has to stay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? From the depths of hell, yo, you got to live there. Gain all you see, we watch these violent calm shores, no more can we afford. You got to live it. Gain all you see, enemies prey on the weak, but they can't catch we got to live it. Gain
knowledge and see. But watch these violent calm shores, no more can we afford. You got to live it. Gain knowledge and see. Enemies prey on the weak, but they can't catch weed. I pull the liquor to the ground for my peeps that ain't around no more. For sure we gonna even the score before we see the door to the golden gates. Bright lights waiting up. It's just a shining in the mind until it's time to see J.A. son. Remember when we was young, laughing and playing in the winter like it was summer. But from the days now, steel toes, blades and mace and tools for them fools who wanna break the rules. As the world turns, realize this place ain't nothing without man, woman, and child. That's my style, so Jaja, soldier, soul to soul will keep the flow as it keeps on burning and turn it into inner energy. So yes, I be the wild cowboy from the west, I'm strolling in without a vest. I be the man in the dark, my clip got finesse. What's most do I do on a daily, stone cold gentleman. Guns is roses, baby, maybe one day you can be my lady, have my baby, but for now, I'm rolling with my crazy cats hitting. Them sex kittens in the frozen city, ain't no pity for the weak. You know the songs get strong and live young and prosperous till we get deeper than the abyss. Like this, you got to live it. Gain knowledge and see. Watch these violent calm shores, no more can we afford. You got to live it. Gain knowledge and see. Enemies prey on the weak, but they can't catch weak. You got to live it. Gain knowledge and see. Watch these violent calm shores, no more can we afford. You got to live it. Gain knowledge and see. Enemies prey on the weak, but they can't catch weak. Millennium nightmares, some fear and don't care. Put on here on earth first, for better or worse. Many urged and surged and what had no nerve. Now the turn of the tide kisses one goodbye. I would alive like an eye for 7 years wise. Watch these guys alive as time defies. In the days of the death we walk side by side with the casual eye they watch. See how we live and how we talk. From at the antidote to kill the diary wrote. Put that shit on AKA lockdown. Folks addicted to the scent. Right round the bush. Straight right from the land of Kush. Watch these MCs with different faces. They traced it right from the ancient places. Watched her in the high court statement. And we withstood the rain from the bound chain. You got to live it. Gain knowledge and see. Watch these violent calm shores. No more can we afford. You got to live it. Gain knowledge and see. Enemies prey on the weak, but they can't catch weed. You got to live it. Gain knowledge and see. Watch these violent calm shores. No more can we afford. You got to live it. Gain knowledge and see. Enemies prey on the weed, but they can't catch weed. Enemies prey on the weed, but they can't catch weed. Watch these violent calm shores. Now all aboard. Watch these violent calm shores, but they can't catch weed. Enemies prey on the weed, while watch the wise keep. Yeah, you got to, you got to
being promoted for the job he did on the streets of the H2O, where the pushers sell the drugs that the government allows in the country, and then they do time. Get caught with a nickel bag, brother man. Get caught with a nickel bag, sister lady, on your way to get your hair fixed. You'll do Big Ben.
Yo, his recognition to God bodies on inner city streets that fell and hit the curb hard massively. Elevated to the top, but started at the bottom. Maintained position well and even caught stardom. Became a victim to a substance that you pushed on block. Now your life is off the hook and you mow hot rocks. You grew up without any guidance at home. Your moms was always out drunk, so you was able to roam. At the age of 13, you entered the drug scene and then dropped out of high school at the age of 15. At the age of 18, planted your seed in your earth. Allah blessed you both with the beautiful birth. But this birth had to be fed without a neglect. And without an education, you can't get no respect. Searching for employment was nothing but disappointment. So you went for Duff and got your own employment. On the streets, you accumulated cream for your seed and inherited material for necessity needs. Blew the spot, had workers out on almost all blocks. From North Main to South Main, and H2O was mad high. You even shorted brothers for the cheddar and their crops. And even worse, you said prices was high on the stock. But on the L, you was puffing up wools and then fell into a realm where later on it would be easy to tell the truth, no doubt. It was all going down. The empire you have, it was on its way to the ground. Cause overnight you introduced your mouthpiece to the pipe and took your life into a realm where it was hard to see light. Yo, from riches to rags, from dime pieces to crabs, from puff and lie smoke to cop and crack on the app. To change your life, be a reflection of a physical that fell and the manhole to the depths of hell. Once a player, but now you stand all played out. The latest dope crackhead dealer, the rumors be about about God bless. I know your days are filled with enough stress, but on your journey never cease to hold it down your best.
I'm writing rhymes for the ghetto dwellers, building the cellars, fat concepts and steps for the storytellers, preparing rounds like product on the block. Mad hot, watch your back black and get bagged in the plot. What you thought it couldn't happen? Better wise up for the Undertaker be exercising you up. It really doesn't matter where you're from, son. You could be a big dick nigga, still get done. See around my way, niggas act mad tripe, playing Russian roulette with the next man's life. Games and situations similar to Vietnam. Not a day goes by where the night seems calm. I used to lay in my rest with a bag of Buddha blessed, getting set. Now the times occupied with stress. Shit is a mess. I used to run games with niggas that changed like the weather. Not shit strange, cause the love's faker than clever. But I still got love for my niggas, no doubt. Even though I can't figure these actions out. So watch the love, son. Watch the love. For you and your crew be resting above. Now my man wanna front big time on the regular. Out in public places, talking on the cellular. You got a tip, let us put your whip. Brought a George fly again, now she took you on a trip to St. Elsewhere, cause you couldn't see clear. Now the next man's pushing up from the rear. He got your jewels, he got your dip, pushing your whip, but you couldn't see nothing, so you got stripped up. Material things, mad cash, she kept the stash and was plotting on the day. Your ass would crash and be ass out. A no-name heard with no clout. Yo, the pussy for the loot, that's what she was about.
Yo, from riches to rats, from dime pieces to crash, from puff and lost, smoke to cop and crack on the ab. This changing like be a reflection of a physical that fell in the manhole to the depths of hell. Once a player, but now you stand all played out. The latest dope crackhead dealer, the rumors be about. God bless. I know your days are filled with enough stress, but on your journey never cease to hold it down your best.
Being promoted for the job he did on the streets of the H2O, where the pushers sell the drugs that the government allows in the country, and then they do time. Get caught with a nickel bag, brother man. Get caught with a nickel bag, sister lady, on your way to get your hair fixed. You'll do Big Ben. Big Ben is time.
Check. Yo. Wise in the dome, accept the knowledge of my home. Each one teach one, sons respect moms of their own. Known, life blows colder than any wind chill factor. So you do what you gotta do and react quick if you have to. Survive long enough to peep the math after. Foes on the horn throwing shades, we hit them with the ghetto street rapture. You capture, understanding by the throat, escorting it to the life after. This place, desolate and remote. So I bring you back with one tote, the next chapter. How the problem solved, evolve, searching for answers in your final call. They beat you down, but still you stand tall. Cause after all, if you don't, then the whole race of us would fall. Bring it back to the streets, yo, with your ghetto street charm. I'm with some flows from arm to the leg, arm. Revitalize the master of five, and up your earth that it brain dead. Pass the dread at the spot, to him I say big up, peace, respect. What I speak is live and direct, sublime, abstract, kind of context. For your peeps and your mind, cause there's more to it than a royalty check. Live and direct, we do this for more than respect. Learn more with every rewind, you'll never eject. Live and direct, we do this for more than respect. Learn more with every rewind, you'll never eject. Live and direct, we do this for more than respect. Learn more with every rewind, you'll never eject.
Yo, it's the quality, not the quantity. Break charts on the mill, so they even got the lyrical ability. Then title the crown, the heart and water on the airways. Receive the big head from your fast breaking God, you don't even praise. After my own blessed, gotta get that platinum for my gift. I could care less, I'll just be reassured that it's dope as it is. It's the way of life, I pay dues, still pay dues, so I get paid. From positivity and now how much I say. I let a gun spray, since I got wisdom, I see this game in a whole different light. So bright as a star, while hip hop is like the atmosphere night. My mic check is a paycheck, remember? So I eat of course, but it's more than sitting back. It be strength, endurance, and tours. I can get on top, get much cheddar, up to my neck. But I'm satisfied just as long as I be getting my respect. Go copper, go to platinum, and nothing up to my neck. But I be satisfied as long as I be getting my respect. Still break cycle with the peeps and put them up on the business. Hip hop is more than just cheddar, kid, cause you gotta be living this. True lyricists last long, never fade out with the fad. Originality can be good, but sometimes it turn out very bad. After my gypsies, we keep our guard up, prepare for the dramas. No matter what tribulations, keep our verbals hot like the Bahamas.
Live and direct, we do this for more than respect. Learn more with every rewind, you'll never eject. Live and direct, we do this for more than respect. Learn more with every rewind, you'll never eject. Live and direct, we do this for more than respect. Learn more with every rewind, you'll never eject. Live and direct,
yeah. You can try to sky. It's constant elevation, lifted high, no lie. You can try to pull me down, but I remain in the sky. Constant elevation, lifted high, no lie. You can try to pull me down, but I remain in the sky. Constant elevation, lifted high, no lie. You can try to pull me down, but I remain in the sky. That's right, East Coast to West Coast. About to take you upon this verbal hijack. East Coast to West Coast and worldwide, y'all. About to take you upon this verbal high, y'all. Get down, gypsies. Check it out, the gypsies. One time.
Man's been killing off his fellow man. Yeah.
Load up your guns. Armageddon has begun. Niggas getting sprayed and mad fugitives on the run. Chaos and confusions, bruising the constant fight against hate and love's losing. Nobody's safe in this land, so I bear arms and take the law in their own hands. You will be a victim if you don't wise up. Grab your get and rise up. Throw your hands in the air, throw a thug. On the avenue, the back of the head, and selling drugs. So pack a gun to save a motherfucking life. Throw your hands in the air, throw a thug. On the avenue, the head, and selling drugs. So pack a gun to save my motherfucking life.
Yo, choose your weapon, cause any second your life could be took. See, in the streets of New York, kid, shit ain't what it look. I had to be a part of the crimes and grab mines. I was caught up in shootouts at night with mankind, and so I'm labeled as the villain, cause I react to disrespect with a 9mm semi-automatic tech. Keeping my focus on the jokers who wanna test, never fess. Me and my niggas is pumping blessed. Nevertheless, we're not the only ones that got against the cream, so I keep my third eye on the opposite team. A scheme is what I'm seeing in my spiritual, so I keep my physical mentally ready. My nigga Freddy, he came and told me that niggas was on the block, clocking the spot, and shit was about to get hot.
Word is born, DJ LA said they knew what the cash was, the stash was, and it was about to pull a fast one.
What? Don't them niggas know I'm down with more fucking animals than Noah? Who be blowing up shit from New York to Oklahoma? And as a matter of fact, yo, it sounds like there's a snitch. So round up all my niggas and my motherfucking bitches. Switch back to the crime scene. About 5:15. 5 MPDs on the block with high beams. Glocks got hot, niggas got shot. Now 4 years in, guess who's running the spot while niggas' bodies rock?
Throw your hands in the air, throw a thug. On the avenue, drinking 40s and selling drugs.
Got him in the back of the head to take him with a
Someone pack a gun to save my motherfucking life. Throw your hands in the air, throw a thug. On the avenue, drinking 40s and selling drugs.
Got him in the back of the head to take him with a
Someone pack a gun to save my motherfucking life. Yo, if I'm chillin' at the club, niggas be acting up. And if I'm shopping at the mall, niggas be acting up. And if I go see a flick, niggas be acting up. And if I take her to the streets, niggas is up. Yo, baby, tell me your stories in this fucking city. All of them grimy and gritty. Niggas showing no mercy and no pity. Corrupt streets in the belly of the beast. Reduced freaks that pack heat. Caught them 5-0 to retreat. No man can stop all the madness that takes place in the heart of the tri-state. Where felons predict your fate. Niggas canned in the projects like sardines. Loud screams, another crack fiend just murdered just a beam. You best to watch where you would dog. Fuck the it off. Slick talk got coroners running out of chin off. Homicides are habit on the south side. So we chill indoors, cause see this mad drama outside. And they don't give a fuck who they slay. They'll put a bullet in Michael Jordan if he comes around the way. Crews plot, then they choose blocks to stack knots. 2 shots that in your head if you lose rocks. Nobody's safe. Rape and robbing got you sobbing. Now I'm bobbing these fools who did the Oklahoma bombing. Rough necks with texts, want your riches. These fools are getting stitches, thrown in ditches for these silly bitches. This is something you can't stop, so I pack a Glock to maintain my prop from niggas on my jock. So listen up before you get sprayed in broad day. Then you be living with more problems than OJ. Throw your hands in the air, throw a thug. On the avenue, back of the head, these are selling drugs.
I knew this kid from back in the day who grew up in the project. The object was making money, but he never was on it. He was in school, went to school, always go with the class. Before we graduated to our school, his love one had passed, struck by the blast. Emotionally like stuck in the gas, breaking his fast. The show now he was out for the cash, never to know. They used to call him druggies, you know, but now he's puffing on the herb. Every time it was smoked, only the hope for salvation like climbing a rope, caught in the mix. hustling tricks, thinking he's slick till he got popped. Robbing the store with Joe his boy, this man, the one who reminisced over Troy and yo the plan. And now they straight up juggling, stand until the Lord hit him with the lightning aboard the ship of life, transforming to descending the light, started a blight, and now we're straight up rocking the mic. Life was his death, and death will be the start of his life. Began to trife with hopes and dreams of ending it right. 5 times a day, he prayed until he faded away. Exodus from all these life's troubles got him today.
It ain't easy to overcome the loss of someone you love. Just try to move on through last breath while we struggle through this pain and strife. The only way to understand death is if we understand life. It ain't easy to overcome the loss of someone you love. Just try to move on through last breath while we struggle through the pain and strife. The only way to understand death is if we understand life. It ain't easy to overcome the loss of someone you love. Just try to move on, move on.
This comes as no surprise to human lives. We rise for open eyes into a world of lies and evil ties. Almighty, how we coincide. Give gift of guidance to advise. Take situations into consideration. Investigating imperfections. Don't be mistaken, not Satan. Advice I consider more importance than devilish ignorance. When life gets less and less we're living, think back to what we was given. Women and children. Even though we got forgiven, take a life and man will pay for his decision. A life taken, it be my inspiration. Distant relation. He had no time for faking. This family man brought home the bacon. One night he brought home with him Satan.
From here on in, it seems like nothing else will be the same. With that experience from which the source I came. At 21 years, I'll drink 21 beers and say cheers. But I ain't never gonna overcome the fears. The fears of not knowing what'll come next. In this perplexed journey of life, we've all been blessed. But at best I'd accept face value, not knowing any better. Everything supposedly happens for a reason, but why treason? It's an experience issue, forcing me to use tissue, wiping tears away at my dismay. I'll turn my life around today, I promise, Lord, to no accord. I can't afford a false distinction of why things happen. Yeah, I love my mother like no other, but I still shall recover from the sorrow, not tomorrow, right now. My eyes are open cause I'm knowing she be in a better place. I better face the world with new perspective and elective to protective, programmable to purgatorial, editorial rhetoric, reinstated, retroactive to reality, sacred. Through the pain we gon' make it for real. Whatever happens when we die is probably a recollection of what we learned when we were here. I try to eliminate fear and live and track the way to understand death as if we understand life. It ain't easy to overcome the loss of someone you love. Just try to move on through last breath while we struggle through the pain and strife. The only way to understand death is if we understand life. It ain't easy to overcome the loss of someone you love. Just try to move on through last breath while we struggle through the pain and strife. The only way to understand death is if we understand life.
Still time passes on, through my eyes I'm strong, cause open-minded attitudes make me realize and correspond. I know I ain't wrong, but I waited too long as usual to visit family back home and make it all mutual. The love is mutual still, unconditional love with the Almighty will bring the light to fill my dark days. No doubt my heart stays with you, because the issue not only personal, let a person know how you really feel. I don't conceal it, I feel it when you tell me. Every chance I get I listen to the situation clearly. Some fear the factor, some come too close to it and react with no time to act cause in DC there's mad love, but still there's mad hate. That's why I thank the Lord my cousin was able to set a date to get the out of Dodge back to Florida State with advice for a young cuz to look out and stay awake. So I concentrate, meditate on moves I make. Nobody's promised tomorrow, this time I won't wait before it's too late.